wrong with that? Why do I have to know their whole background before I go on the first date? Like,
so I like that. Suspend. You want to get to know the person.
For sure. Yeah, that's nice. Let me ask y'all this then, because I understand, you feel me? Like y'all said, people are very personal, and some people are not open to sharing things that are personal. So what if they ask you something personal? Do you avoid it? Do you lie, or do you just flat out say that's
personal? Like what?
Question.
Depends on the question.
It depends how personal.
I usually do.
It depends how personal.
What's the question?
How many kids do you have? I can't think of none off the top, but something that's real personal.
Crazy.
That is personal though.
That's not nothing crazy.
Okay, what if the person asks you, "What's your body count?" I think that's a little.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
the way. So what do you do? Do you lie in that case if they ask you about your body count, or do you?
I times the number by 3.
I heard that with females do.
Man. So y'all, why y'all look at me crazy like?
Nah, that's women though. Yeah. So ladies, max out this, ladies.
Y'all
so
gonna
ladies,
say,
if the guy asks you how much your body count, y'all gonna answer that question?
No.
Or you gonna walk out?
No, I'm not gonna walk. I'm just not gonna answer. Why are we talking about that?
That's my question. He asked a question. Are you avoiding it? Are you lying?
I'm not avoiding it. I'm just not going to answer.
Okay, that's avoiding.
We're not. No, hold on. But we are not at that point to discuss that. Why?
Bro,
are we
you're getting
about,
to. You just said with your own mouth you're getting to know someone.
But why does that person?
If I'm getting to know you, I want to know how many body count you have.
Hold on, but why? Hold on. But why is that the first question you're having?
I didn't say that was the first question.
Why don't you try to get to know what I like, how I grew up, what my family background? Why don't get to know that first?
You can't tell
why on the first date about my sexual history?
Rose Petal said that's nobody's business. Yeah, I feel like that's nobody's business. I feel like that's nobody's business. Whatever. So I'm guessing that's a real vulnerable question. So when is being vulnerable a bad thing? Like in a relationship, in regards to, is there such thing as bad timing and being open about yourself in the process of getting to know somebody?
Could you repeat that again?
Like, is there such a thing as bad timing in opening, like, and getting to those details about yourself, your body count, and whatever vulnerable thing? Like, is there an actual bad time to tell somebody, like, those deep things about yourself?
First date.
Is that a bad time?
Yes.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna.
That's the first impression.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Esther did say, like, there's certain people where, like, yes, it's the first date, but they just make you comfortable to just spill
open up,
your business and open up. That's rare occasions with some people, because there's certain people, like, you can't just open your heart up to just anybody nowadays. You can't. You gotta, like, shelter your heart a little bit. Like the Bible even says the same thing. So, like, am I wrong for not opening up on the first date, not tell you my body count, not telling you this, not telling you that? Am I wrong for that?
No.
Because I don't want to be that open to you yet. I'm not saying never, but like, it's the first date. I don't want to give it all to you.
So why are we on the first date in the first place?
Bro, like, so we on the first date until...
Have you went on a date before?
Like, relax, bro. Like, why you slamming your phone? I'm saying, why are we on the first date?
No, it's
like, why you slamming your phone? Like, I'm just saying, though, why are we on this first date again?
But you can't be asking aggressive questions, man.
I didn't ask aggressive question. All I asked was, why are we in this first date in the first place? What's going on?
Vulnerable? That's stupid as hell. I don't want no female crying to me on the first date.
All I said,
somebody touched me, but that was legit. I'm sorry, you got too much problems. Like, that's what I'm gonna think automatically.
So that's actually the question I'm asking. Like, is that too much? Like, too vulnerable?
Yeah, you putting too much on me already. Like, I don't know you really. I'm trying to figure you out, but I don't want to figure everything out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
gotta give us some time.
Man, let me wonder. Like, let me think about
rush the process.
Girl and she start talking about all her financial problems. Don't feel like she's trying to get you to pay her bills.
Some money.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want her to tell you that first date.
If she told me at the first date, I'm like, damn, that sucks. You know what I'm saying?
But if she
but you said, what's the point of her first date? What's the problem with her addressing her
if you want
financial?
I'm not gonna pay anything. You can talk about all you want to. I ain't paying nothing.
Not what she just said.
Money out your pocket.
That's cool. I ain't paying nothing. That's not peep game.
Nev,
you
not paying on the first date?
Huh?
You not paying for the dinner on the first date?
Where we going?
Boy, that says it all.
Why does that matter?
It does matter. I'm not taking you to Roof Chris on the first date, fam.
Why not?
Because now I gotta take you somewhere higher. I went to Roof Chris.
No,
and
you don't got to.
No, I'm gonna start off small. Then I'm gonna go up high.
So where are you gonna take them on their first date? If you see a girl that you're
McDonald's.
Interested in.
Hey, you should say McDonald's. That's Fwicko, bro. Go ahead.
No, but if you
she only saying that because she got mad because I agreed on the group chat about the duper. The
at McDonald's, literally, bro.
He did.
It was at the mall. You was at the mall.
But it was in McDonald's.
McDonald's stand.
And she rejected the man's proposal, bro.
Just walked out on the
Just walked out. You know what I'm saying? But nah.
That was no
Why is
effort.
you doing that?
Yeah,
Me
there was
personally,
no effort
Queen,
behind
like,
it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on.
Here's the
Queen, so
ring.
Queen Esther, how you feel? Like, when is it too vulnerable? Like, is there actual bad timing in that opening up and getting to know somebody?
I think generally speaking, I feel like you can't put a timetable on it though. You can't tell somebody, okay, wait 2 months or wait 3. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I feel like if anytime in your mind you can't trust what they'll do with your information, it's too soon. You get what I'm saying? Because some people, even if you look at their social media, you could tell that they like to blast people. Like, even if they don't put your name, they'll be like, I just went on a date. And then they give all these descriptive details about your date, even if they don't put your name. You know what I'm saying? So
you already know what kind of person that is.
Exactly. So I wouldn't even go on a date with that kind of person anyway. But
sometimes looks could be deceiving though.
Very deceiving. All that makeup.
Me,
what?
Why you say that? Go ahead. Why you say that?
Because like for me, like I don't put anything past anybody.
Okay.
Exactly.
Bro, I said that to somebody today.
If you're trying to form a relationship, you have to eventually start opening up.
Yeah,
I don't know. You're
of
just gonna be
course.
friends for the rest of your life. Acquaintances, not even friends.
So
even
I
friends
guess
know some of your business.
So approximately, right? For those who've been on dates or for those who dated before, like normally, like what's the time frame where you actually start to open up to that
I think
person?
it depends on the connection. I feel like you really can't say in 1 month, in 2 months. It's like you just got to kind of feel them and watch the environment, kind of feel like.
So it goes back to what
you
you said
gotta learn
earlier.
their heart. Like you gotta see, is this the kind of person that will like use your past against you? Is this the kind of person that will just encourage you? Or I don't know.
It's kind of like relationships with like friends. Like some friends, you do certain things like the type of relationship that you have with them. Like this friend, like, you know, this is my friend that I could, you know, cry with, I could pray with, I could be vulnerable with. There's another friend where like, you know, this is my party friend, you know, I don't really get too
and you probably knew the party friend longer than the vulnerable ones.
I think it just all depends on the vibes, the connection that you guys have. It just really depends on that. Because like you said, there is no time frame.
So it goes back to what you said earlier, Queen Esther, that even though it's a rare occasion, but if you meet somebody on the first date, you know what I'm saying, the vibe, the connectivity could be like, yo, y'all just been there for like a long time. Like I met a friend, a female friend. We've been cool ever since. It was at the opening, that grand opening, Votel Spa. Shout out to Votel Spa. Fabrice, what's going on? Christine was popping. But there was a young lady there, and we spent 3-4 hours just talking. Outside just talking. Ever since then, we've been straight. So it was just a vibe. I wasn't trying to impress her. I don't impress people. I don't care. You don't pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm not gonna impress you. I like to look good. That's fine.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Nisha, you look great. But what I'm saying is like, you know, I just feel like if the connectivity is like, if it's organic, some things, bro, they just naturally just flow.
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Young Can coming in from the Late Night Love Ties podcast. If y'all want to tune in, y'all can catch us live on Sundays around 10:30 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram at Late Night Love Ties. And y'all can watch it later on YouTube with the B.E.L.I.V.E. My bad. That's the B.E.L.I.V.E. TV production. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I can see when we post up. And just join the fam, man. We be lit. We have a good time. You will learn something. And we keep it Christian. All right, y'all.